Have you ever wondered how a single incident can trigger a chain reaction of events on a global stage? In the complex and often volatile landscape of the Middle East, tensions have been steadily escalating, particularly between two key players, Iran and Israel. This animosity is not new, but recent events have fanned the flames, pushing the situation closer to a boiling point. Take, for example, a recent Israeli airstrike in Damascus, Syria. Iran alleges that this strike resulted in the death of 4 of its military advisors. This attack, according to Iran, was not just an act of aggression, but an escalation of existing hostilities. The strike was aimed at the Mazzeh neighborhood, a diplomatic hub, and it's seen as a provocative act that has ratcheted up the tension between the two nations. Israel, for its part, has remained silent on the matter, in line with its policy of neither confirming nor denying such actions. This silence, however, has done little to quell the rising storm. Iran has vowed to respond, but the nature, timing, and location of this response remain a mystery. As the world watches, the question is, how will Iran respond to this alleged provocation? In the aftermath of a crisis, the immediate fallout can often dictate the course of future events. The recent airstrike in Damascus, Syria, that targeted Iranian military advisors is no exception. In the wake of this devastating attack, Iran has vowed to respond at an appropriate time and place. This bold declaration signals a heightened state of tension in the region. Meanwhile, Israel has maintained silence, adhering to its policy of neither confirming nor denying such actions. This incident has not happened in isolation. It comes on the heels of Iran's attack on an Israeli spy base in Iraq's Kurdistan region, adding another layer to this complex geopolitical chess game. The UK-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights reported at least 10 deaths resulting from the airstrike, including 1 Syrian civilian, further escalating the human cost of these conflicts. With both sides seemingly poised for conflict, the situation is fraught with uncertainty. While the immediate fallout is critical, the broader implications of such incidents can have far-reaching consequences. The escalating tensions between Israel and Iran are not just a concern for these two nations, but they also have the potential to impact the delicate balance of power in the Middle East. The region has been a hotbed of conflict for decades, and this recent escalation could further fuel the fires of discord. The potential for further conflict is real. Iran's vow to respond at the appropriate time and place leaves the door open for retaliation, and Israel's policy of neither confirming nor denying such actions adds an air of uncertainty to an already volatile situation. But the implications go beyond the region. In an increasingly interconnected world, the ripples of conflict in the Middle East can reach far and wide, impacting global politics and security. Nations around the globe could find themselves drawn into the fray, either directly or indirectly. The relationships between countries could be strained, alliances tested, and new geopolitical dynamics could emerge. Furthermore, these events can have a profound effect on the global economy. The Middle East is a critical hub for the world's oil supply, and any disruption can lead to fluctuations in oil prices, impacting economies worldwide. In a world where a single incident can trigger a chain of events, the outcome of these escalating tensions remains to be seen.